Opening day is amazing. It's fun because everyone's so excited. It's a fresh season, it's a fresh start, and it's just special to be a part of that.
You know, you can't sleep the night before. You're anxious, you're excited. Everybody's gonna be watching. You know, once you get out there on the field, national anthem, fly over. It's just an incredible feeling.
The excitement that everyone has geared up in spring training towards a new season is it's always a blast. You're hoping for the first game to begin, and once it all settles in, you're ready to take it on.
No matter how many times you've done it, you still get a little bit of those butterflies and excitement of starting off new and fresh and having everything ahead of you.
It's the start of a new year. Anything can happen. You still get the jitters, you know, you're excited to play, but it's something special, you know. Both the teams are chomping at the bit to play. It's awesome.
You know, opening day is baseball's holiday, so to speak. You know, every team's kind of in the same boat. Everybody's trying to work towards that same goal. It's definitely one of the more exciting days of the year.
But Dontrelle, the Astros is the most complete team, do you think?
I believe so. They have power, they have speed, they have athleticism, they have depth, and they have camaraderie, especially in the core group. It reminds me a lot of when the Kansas City Royals had their run. They made their stadium believe, and then they made the nation believe by their play. But again, they picked up where they left off. They like to hit the long ball, as they do. They produce runs, and they get a lot of strikeouts because everybody in that rotation can spin it up there.
I just think they're off the charts with talent. It's just winning the World Series last year. There's going to be a letdown sooner or later in this season.
Don't wish that.
No, I'm not wishing anything. I think this team will be back in there, but I think they might fall a little short this year just because of the long season. Guys got paid this offseason. I mean, it's all happiness right now. They are the hunted. It's going to be a long season. Not a long season with their talent, but everyone is gunning for the Houston Astros this year. It makes it tough in the major leagues. Not too many repeat performers since the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a tough thing. Excuse me. The New York Yankees did it.
Yankees, right.
But it's a tough thing to do at the major league level right now.
But it's interesting because you bring that up, right? And you said this all last year from the beginning. You were right about the Cubs, even though they got to the LCS, which was pretty incredible. You know, Theo Epstein said in an interview, yeah, there was a hang. There was just something that was missing. It was hard to kind of get there. What is going to be the hardest things for these Astros, Frank?
Bullpen. I think the bullpen, we saw in the World Series that they scrambled a little bit. I think they're still in a situation to scramble a little bit in that bullpen. Their starters are lights out. They're going to have to pitch deep in the ball games every day. So it could be that season that they go deep into the season, they burn out.
I think their offense will take pressure off that, but I think in the postseason that will be exposed about the bullpen, how they will match that up. But I think during the regular season, youth brings excitement. I think they'll be fine, and I think they're just young and dumb enough to not realize what they're experiencing right now. So they have the talent, they have the know-how, I think, and it's just hitting the ground running and no one get hurt. I think the only people that can beat them is themselves with injury, but this lineup is deep right now, so I like them going back to the World Series.
The one small difference is that when the Cubs won, it was obviously history, and they were still, you know, the best team. Everyone, all the talk all offseason is the Yankees and Red Sox.
Right.
So the Astros like, hey, hang on a second.
They even said it.
Verlander say, hey, wait a second.
It's coming through Papados, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
It's coming through Papados.
So,
I like
we'll
that
see.
gumbo down there,
Off to a good start, 1-0. Shohei Ohtani.
We're trying to have a good time in the Bay,
Listen, we're back.
We're trying to have a good time.
I'm back with my guys. We're back on MLB Whip Around. So, Shohei Ohtani. Look, it's one game. It's really fun, I think. The fact that this guy's going to try and do both. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. So, Frank, he had one base hit. Everyone was kind of a ground ball to the right side. What do you think about Ohtani? Is he going to make it here?
I think it's a comfort level. I mean, people are so hard on this kid in spring training. 23 years old, leaving the comfort of Japan at 23 years old, coming to the United States, jumping into Major League spring training. This is the best of the best in Major League Baseball. Give him some time to get comfortable. He's above average pitcher. He's above average hitter. I see something special with him. I think it's just going to take some time. He's got to get used to the ballparks. He's got to get used to the pitching. I would back up off the pressure on this young man and let him be who he is. And I think you're going to see something special with him over the next couple of years.
I just want to see him a little bit more aggressive, especially in the box. Now, you're concerned because he had a 27 ERA in spring training and gave up 9 hits in just 2 and a 2/3 innings. So that's a little concerning on the mound. So we'll see about that. But at the plate, he was 4 for 32 with 4 singles and 10 strikeouts. Now, I'm not you, Big Hurt, but 10 strikeouts and 32 at-bats is concerning.
I got something to add to that, though.
He looked overmatched, and that's what I'm concerned about that.
This kid's 23. They put him as a DH. He's a right fielder in Japan. I think they need a little normalcy with him. Throw him out there, get him comfortable again, play a little outfield. This guy is a special player. They got to let him be him and with the normalcy. If not, 23 DHing is no good.
Now, you became more and more of a DH as you got better in your career, your ankles, things like that. How hard was that for you, a veteran?
Extremely hard. I lost 30 points off my batting average DH.
Oh, so you batted 300 instead of 330.
Well, I was 330 as a first baseman, but 300 as a DH, yes. Or less.
It's the Hall of Fame over here. Oh, yeah,
It was very difficult. I hit 300.
Back off
Horrible.
expectations with this guy.
No, but it's a good point.
Within the
It's a
next
good
couple
point.
years, you're going to see him grow up in the major league and be something special. Watch out.
23. It's interesting. I mean, I think it's fun for the game.
I got a list here.
And you know I love hitting. I'm a pitcher. I
Ichiro,
always loved
27
hitting.
when he came over.
I loved it.
Matsui, 28 when he came over. Nomo, 26. Dice K, 26. Yu Darvish was the youngest at 25. Right. We saw him struggle a little bit, but we saw him put it together, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Give the guy some time.
Ohtani pitches on Sunday on the mound. There we go. Ohtani pitches on Sunday.